Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today is a good day. For one, we have early access to all of Gotenks stuff, including his entire kit, so I'm going to show you that off right now. And also, new patch notes. All right, but let's get into the Gotenks build here.
Dun, 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 dun. Meet Gotenks. I'll show you.
Here's his little showcase animation.
Flaming disaster blaster. That's it. Now what you've all been waiting for. Super Saiyan. Hyper Plasma Shortcake. I'm only just getting started.
Huge.
Here's my ultimate move. Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack. It worked.
Oh man, I'm excited for him.
Nailed it.
Okay, so we're getting to the build. Obviously, he's a technical. We know that. Okay, he's his passive. Exhaustion. Or exaltation? I don't know. Anywho, applies movement speed up to self and nearby ally heroes when KOing or assisting against an enemy hero. You see a proc right here. It's like a big field, a big blue field. His rush attack is fires energy blast and deals more damage to enemies who are debuffed. That's pretty interesting. Obviously, his transformation, more base health, more attack at level 7. Okay, here we go. Hyper Ultra Super Combo. Warp to an enemy's location and perform a combo attack. Applies strike defense up to self during the combo. Also attack enemies nearby, finishing by staggering them and warping back to where the skill was activated. The number of combo hits increase with skill level. So pretty cool. That's a cool ability. This move, this is his best move in my opinion. Galactic Donut. Throw a donut-shaped ring at a set position that gathers enemies together. I mean, that's just... Look at this. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Imagine you just queued up with your buddies and you just coordinate that with a giant AoE ultimate. Oh my god. Alright, skill 3 is Super Ghost. So summon a ghost to a set target. If it's an enemy or dragon shell, pursues target and explodes on hit, applying movement speed down, explodes and disappears if hit by an enemy attack or upon hitting a wall. So you can see he put it on his ally here. And then you can also put it in an area just to defend it in general. And then if people go nearby, it will attack them. And then his ultimate, insane. Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack. Send a ghost rushing toward a set position. The ghost pursues enemy heroes and applies no skills attacks to the enemies if it hits with its last strike. That's insane. That's insane. So that's his kit overall. I'm going to show you now his idle animation, his Dragon Ball MVP, and stuff like that. So let's hop over into that.
Watch this.
Okay, there we go. That takes a while to boot up. Jesus. He's a scared. All right, that's pretty cool. So there's his idle animation. All right, now I'm going to show you his legendary intro that you can get.
Fusion.
You can do the fusion before you start the match, so that's pretty cool. And then at the end of this, you'll see the little pose he's doing, so that's pretty cool. All right, now we're showing off the Dragon Ball Acquire emote that he gets.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool. Frieza is also getting a new legendary finisher as well. All right, now let's get into the developer letter here. Upcoming adjustments for heroes and emotes, trial heroes. While it cannot be implemented immediately, we plan to expand the number of available trial heroes to 6. Heroes from Tier 1 will also be added to the trial lineup for all to enjoy during the week. We hope this allows you to experience and enjoy a wider variety of heroes. God, I fucking hope so. We can only hope people start playing other characters, because my God, is it just the same cookie cutter team every time? That's a great change. Hero balance adjustments. Originally, we planned to make balance changes on a seasonal basis. However, in response to your requests, as well as observing the meta, we will be increasing the frequency of balance adjustments within the season. While these mid-season adjustments will be smaller in scale than those made at the season launch, our goal is to ensure that all heroes can shine on the battlefield. Detailed numbers will be shared later, but here's a summary of what's currently planned. Here we go! Super Saiyan Goku. Increased cooldown for Media Hammer. Extended duration for Kaioken. Reduced the buff values for Kaioken attack power and movement speed. Shortened the additional input duration for Media Hammer and Kamehameha. Overall adjustments focused on rebalancing Media Hammer, which had been stronger than intended, while maintaining Goku's general power level. Thank Lord Toshi. Thank you, Lord Toshi. Finally, he is getting nerfed. Goku has been busted since day one. I really hope these changes are impactful. I really do. Because, my God, I cannot stand double Goku all game, every game. I hold this near and dear to my heart. My beautiful boy Boo is getting a buff. Increased base HP. Increased damage dealt by Strangle Gum. Increased range of Healing Ray. Majin Buu has been having trouble in general, so he has received an overall buff. I am so happy that Buu is getting a buff. The increased range of the Healing Ray is huge, because the amount of times people will get out of it is too many to count. Strangle Gum getting a buff is good. I love that. And increased base HP, considering Buu should be the tankiest technical in the game. He should be the tankiest. Right after, I would say, I don't know, 17. So that's great. New emotes. To make customizing your favorite heroes even easier, starting with the release of Super Saiyan Gotenks, each new hero will be accompanied by the corresponding emotes on the same day. In addition, newly added rare and epic emotes will also be added within the capsules in upcoming updates. As mentioned in the recently released Squadra Talk Season 1, we initially planned weekly updates, including shop refreshes. However, please note that the update schedule will be adjusted in accordance with the new hero and emotes release schedule. Release structure, excuse me. So that's the balance patch. The bug fix stability, they just talk about the bug fixes they've done previously. That's everything so far for the balance patches and the new update with the content being added to it. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this update, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.